This is the year. The year every demon that celebrated your downfall will hear you prophesy, I'm coming back. Let every circumstance, every memory of failure be confronted by this truth. I didn't lose, I learned. Statistically, most people quit on their goals by January 17th. But some of us, we hit that wall, we look it dead in the face, and we say, I'm coming back. Not maybe, not someday, not when I feel ready, I'm coming back now. Your comeback starts with refusing to give up on the life you were meant to live. My plan is not to stay dead, down, or immobilized. My target is not to live a life at half speed. I was built to challenge limitations, to redefine expectations, and to tear down the walls that surround me. God did not put this power in me to buckle under pressure. Sometimes, God lets everything fall apart so you can see what you are really made of. The comeback doesn't start when things get easier. It starts when you decide your excuses are no longer more powerful than your purpose. You fight your way out, clawing back piece by piece, until your soul remembers who you are. Strength is born when excuses die. So what are your plans for this year? What will you accomplish over the next 90 days, the next 6 months, the next 2 years? When you stretch beyond what you think is possible, you discover what actually is. But that discovery only comes when you are willing to take the risk of going too far. My plan is resurrection. I challenge you to step across your own invisible line. The future doesn't belong to the hesitant or the cautious. It belongs to the bold and the courageous. When the world calls you crazy, you tell them, I'm not crazy, I'm called. You aren't just returning, you are rising. You are coming back different, with evidence, with fire, with proof. To do this, you must reset your mind. Stop replaying what broke you and focus on what builds you. Restart your discipline. Keep one promise to yourself each day, and refocus on your purpose. Stop apologizing for wanting more out of life. Who you were is gone. Who you are becoming is the real threat. There is only one you. You are an unrepeatable miracle. Nobody has your fingerprint or your story. They didn't understand your struggle, so they won't believe your comeback. And that's okay. There will be seasons where you lose strength, but that weakness is training. There will be seasons of silence and isolation, but that isolation won't kill you. It will give you instructions, and it will give you vision. Your wilderness was not punishment. It was preparation for uncharted territory. I remember a season where I lost everything. My voice, my confidence, my focus. I felt like I had fallen off the map. But one day I looked in the mirror and I said, this is not where my story ends. Resetting doesn't mean you failed. It means you are finally ready to fight again. This is not a new chapter. This is a whole new book. You are starting over because you are smart enough to know you deserve more. This comeback will be stronger because it is fueled by purpose, not ego. It is fueled by the realization that you only get one life. The version of you that apologized for being human or for being average is dead. This is the rebirth. This is the era where you say, enough is enough. When destiny calls, excuses die. When purpose rises, fears retire. This is the year you no longer bow down to insecurity or anxiety. You have to claw your way into your future. Life will hit you in the mouth, so your why must be greater than the knockdown. Remember Buster Douglas fighting Mike Tyson? Tyson knocked him down in the 8th round, and it looked like it was over. The world thought he was done, but Douglas got up, and 2 rounds later, he knocked Tyson out. When they asked him how he did it, he said, "It's simple. Before my mother died, she told the whole world I was going to beat Mike Tyson. He had a choice, die with his mother or wake up and live for her. He won because his why was greater than the punch." If your why isn't strong enough, you will get knocked out every single day. A person is defined by what they fight through. I will not end my life in a bottomless pit. I will rise and show the world that greatness is obtained by the one who never stops pushing. As long as the sun is shining on my face and not my grave, I have the opportunity of a lifetime. When you fight as if you are already dead, you have no restraint. You become a disruptor. Bruce Lee said, "A warrior is an average person with laser-like focus." Don't worry about ability or opportunity. Let your work open the doors. Let your work get the world's attention. If you fall asleep, wake up and rise again. Grind until you collapse, sleep, and then wake up to grind again. Stop looking outside for a savior. You are the superhero. You already have what you need inside your head. Your best isn't good enough. You need to go beyond your best. You need skill set, mindset, and opportunity. Work on the skill and the mentality, and the opportunity will find you. There will always be a million reasons to play it safe. But you won't achieve your dream in your comfort zone. Too many of us are living in a glass cage that limits our potential. Take the hammer, smash the glass, jump off the cliff, and build your wings on the way down. If you feel scared, good. Accomplishing a dream should never be easy. We didn't do this for the money. We did it to stop the pain, to turn showers into sunshine. We won't stop until our family no longer struggles. The world might think my passion is too much, but this passion is what makes me who I am. You must be prepared to bleed and work for it. Stop giving yourself an option to fail. I have a different drive because I need to make sure my loved ones never have to struggle again. You need to find a reason that pushes you past the pain. Our lives are short. There is no time to waste. Come back. Thanks for watching. If this message hit home for you, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let's rise together.